Alright guys, I'm here with Alex at Platform Media. Just want to do a little interview so you guys can get an idea what it's like to be in the photography world and behind the scenes in the VW world. Let me introduce you now. It's Alex at Platform Media. Hello, how you doing?
How's it going, brother?
Alright, yeah, he's got a couple of questions for you and probably the guys over there on the web and across the world who watch this. What got you started in VWs?
Dude, I started in 1982 and 83 with Nelson Humana. We go back a long way. Just love Volkswagens and the German thing.
So, what got you into photography?
Back in the early 80s, I was a sports photographer, and by the late 80s, I left it. I left the scene only because of my profession. And years later, I mean, we're talking about 6-7 years ago, I got back into photography, and this is where I'm at now.
I seen you at a car show recently, at Aircooled store Christmas show, and you're teaching a young kid who goes by the name Bait Media, and I'll have his link lower for so you guys can check him out. A young kid, he was taking pictures, and you went out of your way to show him how to take pictures. And why do you go out of your way for these kids?
You know, it's important that we teach the trade to young kids and what we see. Most people buy a camera and they take pictures, and it's great. But if you want to do it professionally, you want to photograph for magazines, you have to go that extra mile. And I believe that if we don't teach our craft to the younger generation, then we're going to lose it, especially when you're talking about Volkswagens and things like that. So to me, it's important. I don't hide my secrets. I'll tell anybody my secrets because I'm challenging you to be a better photographer.
Mm-hmm. Then what do you recommend for your young kids or adults who are interested in starting to get into photography?
Buy a camera and start shooting. But most important, do not shoot it in the P mode, which we call professional or auto mode. You have to shoot it in the manual mode, just like the way you drive a Volkswagen. You don't drive an auto stick, you drive a stick shift. So in a stick shift, it's the same thing as a manual mode. So shoot in the manual mode, learn depths, the f-stops, you have to learn. And then go to school. There's a good school, Tribe Community Photography in Covina, California. It's an adult school. Learn the craft there.
Mm-hmm. So now how do you see the future of the VW scene?
It's funny. I think it goes in waves. For years, it was in the 80s, it was booming. People have no understanding how the VW scene was in the late 70s and early 80s. In the 90s, mini trucks and motorcycles came in. And, there's only a couple clubs that have been around for a long time. And I, my hat's off to them because they stuck around and they stood at the scene. And what's happened recently is a lot of the 80s guys came back, like myself, and a lot of the guys that I hang out with, all 80s guys. We're at the end of our professional careers and we're back in the Volkswagens and we're trying to extend it. My photography, it's because I want to make a difference. I want to show a different light in photography. I don't want the same photography anymore. I want to change the way we photograph Volkswagens with a different spin.
All right, thank you, Alex. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your time with giving me this interview, and I hope to see you out there out in the VW scene.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
you.
All right, brother.